Good morning. Welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. I'm getting ready for work. I'm so sleepy. I went to bed right after I uploaded Vlogmas yesterday. So it was like 8:15 and my face is puffy because I just rolled out of bed, jumped in the shower really quick because I was so tired last night. I didn't even shower. My voice is so raspy. Okay. Let's go get in the car. So it is 5:40. On the way to work. I need to be there at 6. It's still dark outside. It is so hard for me. So what the heck is that? Like a sticker or something on the bottom of my garage door. My perfect time for me to go to work is 7 in the morning. So I can get up at 6:15. Y'all, I literally roll out of bed. I try to get my clothes steamed the night before. If they need to be steamed, I don't steam them every single day. And I can get ready in less than 10 minutes, to be honest with you. So if I can get up at 6:15, be out of the door at 6:35. So I do have to leave a little bit earlier if I have to be to work at 7, just a few minutes earlier because traffic is a little bit worse. Right now, there's no traffic out. So if I fly, I could literally get to work in 15 minutes. Today's not going to be a very long day. Yesterday was a long freaking day. So I went in at 4. Didn't get off until after 2, didn't have a break, and I'm working 6 days this week, so my days need to be a little bit shorter, otherwise I'm going to be working over 50 hours, which I'm used to working 60 to 70 hours during the holidays, but my company has changed their policy. If you don't know, I work for Publix. Let me turn this light on so that you can kind of see me. My company has changed their policy for managers for us not to work over 45.99 hours a week because of work-life balance, because like I said, during the holidays we were working 60, 70 hours, some people even more, and on a weekly basis I was working 52 to 55 hours, which I was used to. I was fine with doing, and of course you get paid overtime, so the money was great. But whenever they did away with us being able to basically get unlimited overtime, they did give us a $2 an hour raise. So we're still making good money, but not as much as we would be making if we were working 70 hours during the holiday, which 30 hours of overtime, I mean, that's Christmas. So luckily we get our end of the year bonus in December, we get our holiday bonus in November, and we'll get an inventory bonus mid-December as well. So those are 3 bonuses at the end of the year, so that's great. I got quite a bit of stuff at Bath & Body yesterday. I'll show you later whenever I get home the scents that I got. So I was asked what my favorite scents are from Bath & Body Works. So candle wise, hands down, my favorite scent is going to always be Mahogany Teakwood Intense. It's the one, it's in a black matte jar. It is, oh my gosh, it is stunning. It's one of those feminine is feminine and masculine put together, in case you did not know. It's feminine and masculine. It's just, I can't even think of the notes. Of course, teakwood, it's mahogany teakwood, but it's just delicious to me. And then flannel, but I couldn't find flannel. I price. I don't know if they're just sold out because flannel is so popular. There was a different flannel in the men's section, and it smelled very similar to the flannel that used to be like in the candles and body spray. But that flannel was in a gray bottle, and this one in the men's section is in like a plaid. So it smells very similar. I think the notes are the same. Maybe it's just a little bit like stronger, a little bit more masculine. I hate when red lights don't like know that you're there. Like, hello. Don't you know, if you don't get it together, you could be the reason that I'm late for work. I need to get an ice roller so that I can ice my face on the way to work, because the girl's looking like a puffer fish today. So we also went to Sam's and I got a new coat. It's so cute. It was $29.98 and I got it, my daughter got it, and my sister got it. It's a black puffer. Like I said, $29.98. I've been looking for a black puffer for over a month now, just because like this morning it's 60 degrees outside. Like I don't need a coat today, but there's mornings where it's in the 20s and 30s. Even in the 40s for me is cold. Even in the 50s for me is cold. I'm not a warm weather girly. Fun fact, I was born in Washington State. I've lived in Connecticut. I've lived in cold weather climates. So don't think that I'm like someone who's never experienced cold weather. I've experienced cold weather. I know what cold weather is. I've experienced snow. I don't like it. Like I said, I should be living in the Caribbean. I love high 70s to mid 80s. That is my happy place. Once it gets into the 90s and the hundreds, hang me up. I'm done. One year we went to Vegas and it was 100 degrees and the heat index was like even more, and it was so dry. It was horrible. Here where I live in South Alabama, yeah, it gets over 100 degrees, but it's humid, so like there's moisture in the air. The air is very thick and dense, but the dry climate in Vegas, when it was over 100, I didn't realize like I was so dehydrated until it was too late. And then you've got like a killer headache. So yeah, I got this coat. Love it. I've been looking on Shein. And there were some really cute ones on Shein, some great deals. I love Shein. If you don't know, I get a lot of my work shirts from Shein. This work shirt is from Shein. It's like a satin crocodile print. I love it. It's one of my favorite shirts. The shoulders are like a little bit puffy, which I don't like, but I'm still going to wear it. So I've been looking on Shein for a good deal and for a cute black puffer jacket that I like, and I want it to be a little bit longer because I have a white puffer, I have like a brown faux fur. I don't even know if it's faux fur or if it's not boucle. I can't think of the word right now, but like a teddy material almost. So I have a few coats, a few jackets. I don't think the brown one counts as a coat, but the white puffer is definitely a coat. It's so warm, I love it. But it ends right at my waist, like, hello, Mr. Opposite. It ends right at my waist, so, like, my tush is cold. So this one is not, like, super long. It's not like a mid-length coat, but it goes past my waist, covers my bum a little. Just a little bit more warmth. My legs don't really get cold. It's my arms and my midsection that gets cold. So that's what I'm like most worried about. But I love this coat and the fact that it was $29.98. So we just all got it. And it was flattering. Like, it's not form fitting or anything, but I just love the shape of it. And I think, anyway, I'm like rambling. I think I've spent, like, I can sit here and talk to you guys on here all day because, one, you listen to what I say. Like, I can tell in the comments because you'll mention something that I said in one of my rambles. You'll ask me questions about things that I've said. So I think that's why it comes natural for me to just sit here and have a conversation with this camera. It might look odd to people like if they're walking by my car, which of course I'm driving right now, so no, they're not. But like, I'm not talking to myself. Like, it would appear that I'm talking to myself, but I know that I'm talking to actual people. And also, I've spent a lot of time by myself my entire life, so having conversations with myself, to be quite honest, is not anything new for me. I mean, like as a child, having conversations with myself probably kept me sane. And maybe like all the conversations weren't even out loud. A lot of them were probably in my head, but I don't know. I'm a sleepy girl today. I need to go and like stand in the freezer. Oh, I got asked about resistance training. I don't do resistance training, and I'm gonna respond to the comment, of course, but I'll probably respond after work. I cannot I can't get on YouTube all throughout the day because of work, so I try to get on there a couple times a day and like respond to comments back to back to back. It's not like I have tons and tons of comments, but I do try to reply to every single one, even the ones that are like not so nice. I try to reply to. So I got a comment about resistance training and asking if I do resistance training, and I don't do resistance training. I used to. If you look on my Instagram at Love Emily Ray and scroll down like a few years ago, like, which won't be far because I haven't posted a lot on there, you'll see that I used to go to the gym a lot, so there was a lot of pictures of me in the gym, and I also have several workouts and exercises recorded on there. But I don't do resistance training now. So when I would go to the gym, I was not in management. I was just a cake decorator, so I wasn't working as much. I didn't have as much responsibility. A lot of my work now is more physical, so I get 3 frozen trucks a week, which I don't put up every single truck, and I don't do it like 100% by myself, but I get 3 frozen trucks a week. I get 2 supplies trucks a week, like containers and stuff, and then I get 2 produce trucks a week, and the boxes range from 20 pounds to 40 pounds. So, and like my produce trucks are like 50-piece trucks, my frozen trucks 100 plus pieces. So I'm constantly picking up boxes and loading them onto a float, and then taking them to a freezer, and then loading them onto shelves. And then when I'm helping them do their work and get their production done, I'm taking these boxes off the shelf, carrying them around. So I do a lot of lifting, and it's not super heavy stuff, but it's a lot of repetitive. And I've also found, for me, heavy lifting for my body is not where it's at. I've like really done a lot of damage to my knees from doing heavy lifting. Like, by no means am I like crippled by the pain, but I can definitely tell. And I also do this thing where I stand on like the outsides of my feet. I kind of walk on the outsides of my feet. I'm pretty flat-footed. I have a slight arch, but I like rotate my feet out, and I don't know if that has to do from the heavy lifting and stuff. I'm not sure. I should probably definitely talk to a doctor about that, but I don't know. Your girl's got some joint issues going on, and then like my forearm from my elbow down, and this could be from like cake decorating, but I have it in both arms, and I don't decorate with my left arm. I only decorate with my right arm, so that's where I'm like squeezing the bags. But I have constant pain through here. It's not unbearable. It's just a little bit annoying, and sometimes it can flare up worse, but I get a lot of spasms, and when I do that whatever I'm holding, I just drop. I mean, I have dropped and like broken stuff before, but I don't drop stuff often. Like, it's not something that's happening every single day. It is hard for me to grab something and to squeeze. Like, even to just do this, I can tell it's uncomfortable. For me to like reach and grab something and like pull it, it just hurts. But it doesn't hurt enough to where I can't perform those acts. But it worries me because I'm only 33 years old. So what's gonna happen when I'm older? So I definitely need to go to the doctor and see like what's going on with that. Sometimes I even have spasms and like my hand will drop. So it's pretty scary. People always flash their bright lights at me. They think I have my bright lights on, but I don't. Like, I have a newer vehicle, so I have LED lights. So and some of the people that flashed their lights at me had the LED lights too. And I'm like, don't you feel my pain? Don't you know that I'm not bright lighting you? Anyway, I've literally rambled on after I said I was going to stop rambling, and I'm almost to work. I've been rambling for like 15 minutes. So I will pick you guys up whenever I leave work. I think we're going to go to World Market today and probably Michael's to look for the velvet ribbon. And we were going to go yesterday, but we went to Shoe Station, Bath and Body Works, walked around this little marketplace area where I got the cutest cup. So you'll see that in yesterday's Vlogmas. I was going to use the cup today, but I need to vlog it or wash it. It's still in the back of my car. And then we went to Sam's Club because we wanted to get a pretzel, and they didn't have any. It was like 30 minutes until they were getting ready to shut down for the day, and they were out of everything except hot dogs. I didn't want a hot dog. So we're gonna go to World Market, Michael's, and then maybe go back by Sam's so that we can get that pretzel. Because when you're craving those big fluffy pretzels, if you don't get it, like, you can't just get rid of that craving. That craving is there until you satisfy it. So might go and get that. Sam's Club has a lot of cute little gift sets, so I think I recorded some of them yesterday, but I'll show you a few more today if we do go up there. And yeah, so I will catch up with you guys whenever I leave work. Throwing them away. I love this house. I love it. I mean, this one. Beep, 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 beep. So pretty. House, gorgeous. So right now I am riding through the like downtown Fairhope, Alabama area. So they have some beautiful homes down here. That's why I wanted to show you guys. And it's literally right off the bay. Like the majority of the houses I just showed you have piers that go down to the bay. So they're Super pricey, but gorgeous. And they have poinsettias all over. All these trees are lit up with Christmas lights, so I'm definitely gonna come down here one night so I can show y'all how beautiful that garland is. Flower beds, well, they're not little. So beautiful. So they have tons of little shops down here in downtown Fairhope, and a lot of them have a lot of home decor. And so of course right now their main focus is Christmas explosion, Christmas extravaganza. It is, oh, that's pretty. Christmas everywhere. Christmas at Mr. Jean's Beans. Look at their little bows, so gorgeous. Look at this restaurant. Like, this to me, I love the lights. Love all of these shops. So the shop that we're about to go in is actually in this building. Hopefully it's open. Fingers crossed. This shop right here, and you can see all the Christmas stuff. The store was closed. I guess I'll come down here tomorrow. I wanted to go back to that store because when I went there a few weeks ago, they had a lot of velvet ribbon, and I didn't buy it because I was like, oh, I'll just get it somewhere else cheaper. And then I never did, and now I can't find it anywhere else. So. I walked into this other little shop. This is the name. And I got 2 bottles of cranberry cider Prosecco. So good. And the girl was so cute. They were like offering cocktails, just like a very small amount, like maybe a 4-ounce pour. So I got 2 of those bottles. I'll show them to you when we get in the car. They were $20 a bottle. But they'll be perfect for like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I might go back and get a couple more bottles for like gifting, and just so that, I mean, it's the holidays, so I'm not gonna lie, a couple times a week I'll probably have a glass because the holidays are stressful. I'm gonna take my coat off. Okay. Oh, much better. Let's see. Bubble wrap this for me. Very nice. It's called a Hot Ruby Cranberry Cider. Ready to fuse, infused with cinnamon and clove. It is percentages alcohol. Oh. So you add this to your drink. Okay, I was confused. So she gave me cranberry cider Prosecco. So she added this to the Prosecco. This, it's not just this on its own. So I could like even add this to like LaCroix, like I did yesterday with the cranberry cocktail. So it says, welcome a new tradition into your home. Hot Ruby is the perfect addition to your mug on a cozy evening. Unlike typical cider, our family recipe marries cranberry and citrus juices with an exquisite blend of spices. Add your favorite spirits for a special treat. Our family is certain you'll find comfort in every heated or iced cup of hot ruby time and time again. Let's see what it tastes like on its own, since it doesn't have alcohol in it. For the sake of this video, we're gonna try her out. What's this? Oh, that's good. Oh. It's even better like this than it was with the Prosecco. Prosecco kind of gives me a headache, so I'm actually really glad. Just opened these up. They're shot glasses from Anthropologie. I'm pretty sure they're out of stock, but I will link them down below if they are still available. They did have them in cups, but they sold out of the cups and they just had the shot glasses. So of course I had to get them, even though like we're not really shot type of people. Like I could like put vodka with that cranberry cider stuff I just bought and we can have chilled shots. They look pretty real. So Michael's has no velvet ribbon, but they have some fake poinsettias. But the really big pretty one was $89. Let's see how much this small one is. So that's this size. For $19.99. Ooh, look how cute that is. So now we are at World Market. We were supposed to come yesterday, but we just like ran out of energy. So we're here now. I have this couch set up with this boucle chair. Very pretty. It is 6:34. We just got home from just running around, spending time with each other, me, my sister, and my baby girl. So I am about to lay in the bed and read on my Kindle and probably go to sleep. I'm super tired, so I'm gonna listen to my book tea and get some rest. If for some reason I get like another leg of energy and I decide to do something, like get a walk in, I will definitely let you know. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Welcome to day 8. Shoot. Day 8 of Vlogmas. I'm just like spilling stuff all over my car, like no big deal. I'm putting a LaCroix into my cup. It just spilled everywhere. I had it in my seat. Well, it's not a LaCroix. It's a Belle B lime flavor. It's from Aldi's. It's their brand of sparkling water that I just got all over my middle console. So that's good. Oh my god. It's so delicious. Oh, my watch is not going to last very long today. My work day is over. I'm gonna go back to that store that I went to yesterday that was closed. See if they still have that freaking ribbon. I have never had, like, I've never shopped for the ribbon before, but like I've never been on the hunt for something for this long. So let's go see if they have this darn ribbon. Decided to go with this silver velvet. It's so pretty. Laying in the bed because I don't feel good, because full transparency, I binged, ate all day. It was pretty bad. At one point I threw up, and then I continued eating, and now I'm in the bed. I feel like my stomach's about to just split open. So I'm just gonna drink some water and go to sleep. I think it's like 7 o'clock. So there won't be a vlog up today. So I'll combine yesterday and today's because I don't feel good. What is this? Oh, just those things, my pillow. Okay, so I don't know why I do this because it doesn't make me feel good. But I'll see you guys tomorrow.